Hi, I'm Elwin. I'm a classical guitar instructor and an e-commerce entrepreneur. I grew up in a non-Christian family, and my definition of a good and happy life used to be financially wealthy, like having a big house, a nice car, expensive gadgets, which led to my first job as a sales rep in the real estate industry. It was financially rewarding, but I quickly realized that it's not equivalent to a happy life due to several factors. It pains me the most when I had to be dishonest or go against my personal values just to stay on top to compete for a living, which is then I began to pursue my passion for music education and e-commerce in 2018. Also the same year I began my relationship with God. My career growth was steady and fruitful, but it never occurred to me that those were the work of God, because the achievements got me carried away, and I used to think that it was because I made the right moves. Business was growing well and quite smoothly until the point when I need to make tough decisions as an employer. The struggles were always to choose between options with their own drawbacks that might put the business in a risky position. But thanks to my wife, I was reminded to make a prayer if I can't work my way out of things. And this was quoted, "Ask and you shall receive." And that is where I start to feel the presence of God every time I make a prayer and it was answered. After each prayer, a better option always appears before any rash decisions are made. Sometimes they come in the form of signs that hold us back a little just to rearrange our thoughts. I remembered once when overwhelmed by the workload and almost decided to downsize our operation. A few who lost their jobs came to us, and we have been working together ever since. That's when I realized the pursuit of success wasn't about riches and wealth. It's a blessing to be able to extend what I receive to others, and I find contentment in it. Because when we have plenty, we will be capable of providing for others and reach out to those in need. I used to be a stubborn person, thinking that I can only rely on myself to get things done. And when things didn't work out, the stress will consume me and I'll be restless, and that will take a toll on my mental health. But the journey with God led me to different perspectives. Instead of selfish personal gains, I learned to be mindful for those around me. And when in need, I can always pray for the right path to walk on. There will be times when we might feel lost or even doubt our choices, but having faith in God also means there's light at the end of the tunnel. I'm grateful to be in this relationship with God, where I found my purpose in doing what I'm capable of.